Right, I've started doing a bit of tillering on this hickory purple heart lemon wood bow. So I'm taking wood off the belly but leaving it fairly thick at the grip, because that's where there's going to be this hinge which I've been reworking. It's going to sit about there. It'll be a bit bulky, but this is all just experimental because it's an old bow that was going to get thrown away. This hinge was what's technically called sloppy as hell. So I put it in the vise and squeezed those two ears in to make them much tighter, and then cleaned up these mating faces with a nice fine file, so that's a lot tighter now. I then cleaned out the hole, which was some vague metric size, about 5mm, but it was sloppier in one part than the other. I found a nice old random drill, a 13/64 drill that went through there, cleaned up both holes, made it nice and tight. It took very little out of here, but it just tightened up those a little bit. And then on my little lathe, I've turned up a pin to suit that will be a bit tighter. So that will take out some of the slop. But even if you've got, just the odd couple of thou of slop here, by the time you get to the end of the limb, that will be quite a bit of slop. So what I might do is cut a groove down along the belly, and before I saw it in half, then I can inlay a chunk of, I don't know, lignum vitae, brass, ipe, something nice and hard that will effectively key in from one limb into the other when it, between when it's folded and when it's opened up. But we'll see. Let's pop it on the tiller and have a quick shufty, see how far I've got. It's lost quite a bit of length from when I sawed along that line. It was 72 inches originally. It's now about 60. Which stiffened it up anyway. But that means I've been able to remove wood from the belly, which would have been old compressed wood. Let's have a look now. And it was originally 80 at 28. I'm only looking at about 40, 45 at 28 now. Oh, she's beginning to bend. Take her a bit over. So that's about 19 inches and about 47. Yes, beginning to look like a bow. Onwards and upwards.